Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dragon Quest Heroes Let's Play. I'm your host Saigan, and gasp! So soon? So quickly I am doing extra content after finishing a story mode? Who knew that would ever happen? Not me. Anyhow, you may notice that I'm playing as Aurora right now. That is because this is actually a New Game Plus save. It's all the way up to the Fault. And I'm using this save to avoid doing grinding again to be able to fight Psaro. Now, Psaro is beatable, I want to say, around level 40. You want to aim for like 45, and it's still a really, really tough fight. So that's actually what we're going to go do now. We're going to try taking down Psaro. It's been... I need to grab the quest for it. I need to grab the quest for it. So we're going to be doing Psaro. We're going to be doing the Zenithian Sword and Shield. We're going to be doing the final character quest lines, things like that. We are going to tackle that. We're going to be doing that off of my New Game Plus save, since my characters on this save are much stronger, because it wasn't just, me getting through the storyline like it was with the primary LP. And I wanted to get that taken care of before Dragon Quest Builders arrives next week. I don't know when this video is actually airing, but as of today, it is January 19th. Builders comes out like, I think later this week. I want to say Friday? It might be next week. I'm not sure. I don't remember when Builders comes out, but it is near the end of January, and I do have it pre-ordered, and I will be doing the Let's Play of it. In fact, that might have already started by the time this video airs. We'll see, but I do definitely need to get some more stuff done on Dragon Quest Heroes. And you know what? Thank you, everybody, for watching this series, and a special thanks to everybody who purchased Dragon Quest Heroes and is, helping to support this series in the West. All right, Quest 90, a monstrous apparition. Captain, I have a report from the troops guarding the World Tree. Someone's been seen in the altar room, and it's not one of us. I've redoubled the guard and put the men on high alert, and we've yet to find the interloper. Will you come and help with the search? Oh, God. Okay, so our goal for this quest...
Happy hunting!
Our goal for dealing with Psaro is he has 2 Rose Gardens with him, which you'll remember as a mini-boss from DQ4. And it fits, because they're Garden Rose, his love. We want to eliminate them ASAP. I'll show you my inventory or equipment real quick. I do have Aurora using the Falcon Blade, which occasionally procs a... gosh, I don't even know what to call it. It's the same thing as like Terry's Falcon Slash, where he creates duplicates of himself. And occasionally that just procs. She has a Metal King Shield, which are purchasable with mini medals, a Metal King Orb, which can be bought from the Granny at the shop. I do have her wearing a Dogged Collar, which we need to take out the Rose Gardens quickly because it'll ignore their blocking. She has 2 pairs of elevating shoes, which increase the experience that she gets. Elena is wearing the Beast Paws. Now, I could pick up some Orichalcum gauntlets. I do have the mini medals for it, but they are a yellow reward item, and when I do another New Game Plus, which I'm going to have to do a second New Game Plus, you need to go through the game 3 times in order to be able to get absolutely everything, you lose any of the yellow reward items from the mini medals. So I don't want to pick up the Orichalcum gauntlets just yet. She too is wearing a Metal King Orb. I have her wearing the Tough Guy tattoo, like we had in the other game, which reduces her MP to 0 but increases her damage. She's also got a Garter to increase her chance to stun, which is great because she hits a lot. And she's got a Loin Girder, which helps her to ignore roaring. Jess has got her Queen's Whip and Metal King Orb. She has 3 pink pearl rings because I didn't know what else to equip on her. And we needed money at the time. We don't really need it anymore. Bianca's got her Great Bow, her Metal King Orb, 2 gold rings to increase damage against flying enemies, which won't make too big of a difference here. And then Heart Pendant to increase monster strength, which also won't make too big of a difference. This is my first time doing this with this party. The first time I beat Psaro, it was in a Lucius playthrough. I had Jessica with me, Kirill, and I think it might have been Elena. It might have been Elena. I definitely had Kirill with me, though, for Kabuff. We're going to try it without. Might be a mistake. Okay. All right. Enough chitter-chatter from me. You guys have been waiting for it. A monstrous apparition. A strange shadow has been seen prowling the crown of the World Tree, slipping away as soon as it is spotted. Could this unidentified fiend be plotting Yggdrasil's demise? Head to the altar room and identify the intruder. Oh boy. Like, even on a New Game Plus save, I am really worried about this. This is definitely the place, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary, aside from this menacing swordsman in front of us. Wait, over there! This is Psaro. Can it truly be? I guess it's Psaro, I think his Japanese spelling was. The Zamoxvans? What are you doing here? We fight beside newfound comrade Aurora and friends to heal ailment assailing monsters of this world. We aid them in returning monsterkind and humans to former state of excellent friendship. Humans and monsters living in peace. Don't be ridiculous. There is no such world. Men and monsters are destined to be at war. Only through battle may one gain mastery over the other. But perhaps if you beat me, I will be forced to believe you. Blimey, I think he's actually serious. Deadly so, it would seem. We will not escape without a fight, and I sense it will be far from an easy one. Comrades, prepare yourselves. All right, so we want to take out the Rose Gardens immediately.
More than you know.
Oh, you're a jerk. Okay. No, I didn't want you to come over here. Damn. Okay. Ow! 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 Get away from me, Psaro.
Cold vision.
No. Go.
Cold vision.
Not doing much damage because I am using the Falcon Sword. That honestly might have been a mistake for this. It's alright, we'll...
Blizzard slash.
You know? Psaro?
Cold vision. Frost slash.
We also want to get... Ow. We want to get our tension up.
Cold vision. Out of my sight.
Boy, if they would launch, that'd be great. No, get away from me! Halfway through the fight, he will get his own... he'll go into max tension mode, and at that point, I don't know if he just one-shots people or if it's just that much damage. But, we want to make the second phase last as shortly as possible, so we're going to save everybody's coup de grace for that. Ow! You can see why Jessica is so important in this fight. We definitely need those heals.
Twin Dragon Lash. Video Out of my sight!
Could he use one of the collars on Elena?
Out of my sight! Out of my sight!
Ag. Damn it. I'm trying to get behind this rose garden. He's just not letting me. Christ. Help. Jess, thank you. Could you stop? Jess. Yeah, the reason I'm not using Kirill for this fight is because he does use... Jeez. Really didn't want to have to pop a healing stone first. Okay.
Come on, everybody! Hustle!
Ugh! Thank you, Helix. Ow! Stop! Ow. So close to getting down one of the rose gardens.
Fool! I am the master of monster kind!
Oh god, did he go into...
Out of my sight!
No, no, no.
A cut above!
No, 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 no! Get away from me! Oh! Somebody kill that rose garden! We're so close to taking it out! Thank you!
A cut above!
Ugh! Alright. Disruptive wave. Taken care of. No. No, 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 no. Ow. It's okay. I got you. I got you, Bianca. Fuck!
Thanks.
Alright, you're being a jerk. You're being such a freaking jerk, man.
Perish! Out of my sight! Out of my sight! Prepare! Great ball of fire! Fine by me. Alright. Now comes the fun bit. A cut above. Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Out of my sight!
Trying to deal with this fucking rose garden while we have the chance. Okay.
Go get him, Percy! Good boy. Fine by me. All right. Here we go!
Okay. I think we got this. I think we're gonna be fine.
Rocket slash!
Or he can move around like a giant jerk.
Rocket slash! Rocket slash! Freeze! Rocket slash!
A cut above.
Rocket slash! This ends right now! Giga slash!
Go down, yes! Woo! Still
It
tough.
was never an option.
The reason I wasn't really using Jessica too much myself that fight was because I find that when I'm manually controlling Jessica, I'm actually not as good with getting out Hustle Dance as computer-controlled Jessica is. Also, Psaro really has a tendency to go after whichever character you are controlling, and Jessica is the last person I want him to kill. The master of monster kind, defeated by humans. I'm getting careless. It's Psaro, right? We really are trying to bring back a world where monsters and humans live in peace, you know? Indeed, though the power of darkness currently holds sway over the monsters of this realm, it was not always so. We fight to bring our friends back to their senses. Your friends? You claim to be friends with monsters? They are friends with monsters. Monsters and humans are best friends in this world, and they have been for a long time. Could this place really be different? Could monsters and humans really coexist peacefully? It seems I need to find out more about your world. Then why not accompany us on our journey? What better way to allay your doubts as to the veracity of our claims? Allow us to put your mind at rest, friend. All right then, I'll come with you, but don't think this means I trust you yet. All right. Okay, we have Psaro on our team. Looks like we still have some time, so let's pull him into a free mission, and I will show you how he plays. Or will there be talking? There's going to be talking! We'll see. A world where men and monsters live hand in hand, it seems too absurd to be possible. But this heel slime does indeed appear to be your friend. Perhaps what you say is true, after all. I'm gladdened you would have trust in us, Psaro. All thanks are to Helix. Teach us, Psaro. What brings you to this world? Do you have some intent here? I heard talk of a cruel people that were manipulating my comrades and using them as weapons of war. So I set out to find them and put an end to their villainy. It would appear that your enemy and my own are one and the same, the children of the night. We're fighting for the same thing? Then why don't you join us? We're always happy to welcome new additions to the team.
Yes.
I was about to suggest the same thing. We stand a better chance of achieving our aims together than we do apart. Ha! Do you think that I, the master of monster kind, would join forces with a band of pitiful humans? Still, I suppose there is some logic to what you say. If you share my aims, it makes sense to add whatever strength you have to my own.
Very well.
Very well. For as long as our objectives are the same, I'll fight with you, but no longer. Don't make me regret this. Psaro joined the party. Yay. I really should double check how his name is actually spelled and pronounced, because I've seen it written out Psaro, and I've also seen it written just Psaro. Psaro, the sword-swinging master of monster kind, is a serious swordsman who batters beasts both with his boots and his blade. The long reach of his longsword helps him keep enemies at bay. His liberation skill raises the range and the strength of his strikes to another level. Turn up the power with perfect timing to keep his combos coming. To learn more about Psaro's abilities, open up the menu and take a look at the action list. right, and he's going to have another 50 skill points, I believe, because this is a New Game Plus. Yes, it is! All right. So, he has a cut above, which is what he was murdering us with. Liberation. So, normally, Psaro fights primarily with kicks in this, and Liberation is essentially another stance that he has. And what Liberation does is it temporarily gives him a huge boost of strength and allows him to use that massive, massive sword for his regular square and triangle attacks. And it gives him a new set of moves. Then he's got the Zam line of spells. Disruptive Wave, as we got hit by many times. Liberation Extender I already threw on there. Bullet Boot Booster. Oh, I don't remember the combo for Bullet Boot. Bullet Boot is a lot like Elena's jumping square attack, where she hits many times. Riposte, which is the countering damage being thing. Stinging Riposte. We're going to, yes, Tension Extender. Deafness increase. There's critical charge. We already got that. Good. Best Intention. All right, and now it's just regular skill time. No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have to do our introduction to Psaro next time, which I'm going to record right now, so you don't... we're going to kick Elena out of the party. Gasp, I know.
Well, hello.
And we're going to throw Psaro in right now, so I don't even have a chance to forget about it. He's much lower level than everybody else. Yeah, that's right. He was hurting us that much at level 38. Ridiculous, I know. I think the first time through when you play the game, you'll get him at level 35.
How can I help? Don't be...
I think. I didn't take off Elena's orb. Oh, great. We have 2 of the Conqueror's swords now. Skysteed's sword, yes. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that beast. That one's purchasable from the shop, as I recall. And give him a Metal King Orb. Alright, everybody. See you all next time. Thank you for watching. When we come back, we'll go after the Zenithian Sword or Shield. I don't know which one we're going to do first. And Psaro is going to come along for the ride. So, see you all then. Take care, everybody.